This is Vegeta 8259, and I'm going to make my first attempt at a action figure review. Before I start, I want to kind of give a little shout out to Prime92. I love watching his videos, and he's the one that kind of inspired me to start doing reviews, so thanks a lot. Keep up the good work. Now, I guess for my first review, I'll start off with a bang. I'll do, it's actually not a figure, it's a set of 3 figures that is pretty rare. It is the Dragon Ball Z Super Battle Collection limited edition 3-pack that comes with Super Saiyan Trunks, Goku, and Vegeta. If you know about this, you know how rare it is. And if you don't know about it, it was a special edition figure set that was released in '92, I believe, in conjunction with DBZ Movie 7, the Android 13 movie. And it was only released in Japan, obviously, because, you know, DBZ wasn't here at that time. And it's unique in that it's the only way you can obtain a Super Battle Collection Trunks in Super Saiyan Trunks with his Capsule Corp jacket on. See, here's the package. Just shows the figures with and without their shirts. Some of the other Super Battle Collection figures. I can't read Japanese, so it's probably info about the movie. So, let's get started. And I'll go ahead and tell you, it was already opened when I got it, so I don't feel guilty about opening it now. Start off with Vegeta. One thing about this series, this figure set, is that they are the standard Super Saiyan versions, at least Vegeta is. He's exactly the same as his normal Super Battle Collection Super Saiyan Vegeta, only it's got this really, in my opinion, really nice iridescent gold color for the hair, whereas the normal version was yellow or this, they say it's gold, but I really can't stand the gold hair versions. It's more like a metallic brown to me. But anyway, articulation as per any Super Battle Collection figure. 360 at the arms. Vegeta is unique because he's got 360 at the wrists and 360 on his boots. And of course, like you saw when I brought him out, you can take his armor off. And like some of the earlier Super Battle Collection figures, the copyright wasn't molded onto the inside of his armor, it was a little sticker. In Bandai, 1992, made in Japan. And yeah, that's Vegeta. Same exact sculpt. I do think this blue is a little bit lighter. It's a bit lighter shade of blue than the standard Super Battle Collection figure. And next up, if I can get his shirt out of the package, is Goku. Now, Goku is a little bit different than his standard version. It's pretty much the same, only the blue color on his boots is a little bit lighter. His belt is different. It's more or less just a sash. It doesn't have the little tie in the middle, so it's made more to reflect his how he is, makes him look more accurate to how he did in the movie. And instead of just recoloring his hair this iridescent gold color, they actually gave him a whole new sculpt for his hair, which I think is a little bit better. Not as good as it could be, but I think it's better than the original Super Battle Collection figure. So that nice gold color. It almost has sort of a rainbow effect to it, but I don't know if that's going to show up on camera. And his shirt is also a little bit different than the standard version. It's wider. It reminds me more of the Volume 0 Perfect Goku's shirt. There's Goku. And Articulation, when he has his shirt off, he can move his arms 360, but with his shirt on, they only go up about that far. No articulation in the waist, 360 at the boots, and that's about it. He did not come with any stickers for his shirt, because at this point in the anime he didn't have any symbols on his shirt, so I guess that makes sense. A little close up on the face. Alright. And last but not least, certainly not least, we have Trunks. This figure is the reason a lot of people really want this set. Because, like I said earlier, it's the only way you can get a Super Battle Collection Super Saiyan Trunks in his Capsule Corp jacket. And in my opinion, they did a really, really good job sculpting his hair. I mean, it's perfect. It's flawless. It looks exactly like he does in the show. The face could use some work, but the hair is great. Again, with Vegeta, I think this blue is a little bit lighter than the standard version. The standard one, I think, is a little bit more purple. As far as articulation goes, 360 at the arms. He probably could move at the boots, but you really have to force it, because see, it's got this little tab right here in the front that goes in this little notch right here, so it's kind of hard to make him go around, but it's possible. As you can see, his sword and stuff was still in the baggies along with his stickers. I didn't bother taking those out, but what I did was I have like 3 Super Battle Collection Trunks, so I'll just be right back with his full accessory. Alright, I am back, and as you can see, Trunks has all of his accessories now. Basically, the exact same thing as the normal version. The blue little strap right here, the sword, and this nice belt. Stickers. One of the few Super Battle Collection figures that has stickers. He has a one right here for the belt buckle. He's supposed to have one right here on this blue belt, but no idea where it is. And then all this orange, the sheath is actually just gray plastic, and all this orange right here is a sticker, and the brown with the black stripes on the handle of the sword is also a sticker, which is coming off on mine. One minor difference you'll notice between this version and the later versions of Super Battle Collection Trunks is that the sword is pointier at the tip. Some of the newer ones, I think the Super Battle Collection was made in Japan, and up until 93, 92 or 93, I can't remember. But after that point, they were made in China, and when they started making them in China, the tip of the sword was dulled down, so it's just round, whereas the original Japanese version is pointy. So I thought that was just a nice little feature there. And that's pretty much it for this review. Would I recommend it? I don't think it's really so much a matter of recommendation as it is if you can actually get a hold of it. I searched every day on eBay for about a year and a half to try and find this. I ran 10 searches every morning trying to find this figure set. And after about a year and a half, I finally found it, bid on it, and lost. And then, amazingly, like 2 weeks later, I found another one and bid on it and won this time. So I won't tell you how much I bid on it because it was an obscenely large amount, but I will say that it was more than my PlayStation 3, but but only cost a quarter of the cost of my laptop. So I'll just leave you with that. Alright, and I will see you next time.